Yeah! Welcome to the Weekend Warriors. Super excited to be here, as always. Foldsy, play us in, baby.
I've forgotten it again. I'll be back.
Every time. I'll quickly go through the rundown of today's session. As always, with your boy Nugget. We've got Foldsy here as well. All right, so we've got your pick your poster. As always, we've got the tier list. We've got comedy tier list, aging comedy tier list. We've got the blind ranking, as always. We've got the TV shows. We've got the Super Bowl that defined, or some of the best Super Bowls that we've kind of seen, or what we think. We might rank them, or just kind of go through a few that we like. We've got the 1 minute rapid fire. We've got the verses. We've got all that. But Foldsy, play us in.
All right, here we go. I've had some frothies on the weekend, so I'm not sounding too good. Here we go. Sunny days, it's fine and I'm alive. Good friends keep walking, I survive. Weekend warriors, sunny days, it's fine, I'm alive.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough one today.
That was
see how
rough.
it goes.
It sounded rough.
Yeah, it's a
Did you
big
end
one.
up releasing the Foldsy a couple of weeks ago, whenever it was? How's that going?
Yeah,
What's the last Foldsy that it was?
Foldy's still Red Hot Summer as the recent single. We're going to release this week the River.
Yeah,
it's going to
nice,
be.
nice.
I'll give you a ring.
Oh no, he's getting out of the song.
Here we go.
Oh goodness me!
Take me to the river I know, the place where the water flows. There's signs of heaven and it soothes my soul. So take me to the river I know. There you go. That
was
for the
nice.
fans.
Very, very nice.
Hard to do on a Monday.
Oh,
would have sounded better on a Saturday.
You sound absolute trash down there. We've got a big weekend we've had, so that was good. Do we want to get straight into the tier list? We've got what was it? The aging, that was middle-aged white.
Middle-aged, I think,
tier
yeah.
list.
So it's very hard to find because it's hard because there's so many different comedians out there and stuff, and like
There was big ones that had about 100
tier lists, and we didn't know a lot of them, and there's like a lot of like independent ones thrown in there. So the easiest one to find, and the one that was the ones that we could find that we knew would be able to at least just talk about was called it's called like aging white middle-aged males or something like that. So your Adam Sandler's, your Owen Wilson. So we'll go down that route today because it was the easiest one, and it's not too long. Because
before you do, we've got the posters. Actually, we might quickly hit the posters. Got here. We got. Just thought I'd change it up. I've got a band here. I've got some sports people. We've got the. Where am I here? Got the. How do I get over there? The Noosa. But today we've got The Replacements. I think one of my favourite all-time movies. Keanu Reeves, one of his underrated movies that not many people talk about. Which is
I reckon it's his best movie. Like I like Keanu as a actor, but your Matrix and all that stuff, but definitely his best. I love that movie. I reckon it's he fits the character so well. It's awesome. I think it's
up there with his best one, and probably his best. And that's how I kind of, if I think of Keanu Reeves, I think of The Replacements. I don't think of the trash Matrix and that sort of stuff. I'm thinking
you know what I'm going to do?
Wick,
I reckon you're looking a bit bright over there. Let me see if our guys taught us right. I think I should be able to bring you down.
Yeah, bring me down. Bring me down live on the pod, which is good to see.
Yeah, let's see if we can take you.
And then from there, what's happened to me? I've gone, what? That's good stuff. That's what it's all about here. You're seeing it live happen on the pod.
I think that looks pretty good like that, eh?
Yeah, that's great.
That's love. We're killing it. So give us your comments down below. This podcast is all about you guys. We want to interact with you guys. So give us your shout outs. Give us your comments. How was your weekend? What did you do? All the fun stuff.
Did you get a poster? Didn't have time to put your poster up?
I did.
Where's your new one? Yeah, I know. Oh, it's right behind you, is it? You're going to have to move completely.
Melbourne Bitter.
Oh, down the bottom right. Yes, sorry.
Melbourne Bitter. Yeah. So I was just on the weekend. I was just thinking, it's really, we've done the beer tier list and stuff like that, but Melbourne Bitter, one of the best drops of all time. You know what?
We were drinking on the weekend, and for me,
wasn't for you.
It's there's something about it just doesn't have it.
See, that's crazy. So something about it. I just love every part of it. Like I was drinking Melbourne Bitters, pints all day, and then someone gave me a stinking Carlton Dry. And it was almost undrinkable. It was just horrendous. And then I went back to the Melbourne Bitter, and it was just heavenly. Just dropped down.
Yeah, okay.
Just makes your Saturdays, your weekends just taste absolutely amazing. So I'm going to put that there, whichever side goes along well with the Zinger Stacker.
Yeah, you chuck that next to the Zinger
tower.
Stacker. That's where it's at.
That's it. So yeah, we've got a big one today. So let's get on to the tier list. You reckon?
Yeah, straight into the tier list. Looking forward to seeing who's on the tier list, like who we've got. I know I saw Owen Wilson.
So we should be able to.
I saw a Vince Vaughn type operation.
Awesome. So yeah, they hopefully can see us there and everything's working there. You know, you never know with these days.
You never know.
But okay, let's go. So they've called this white middle-aged comedians. And we didn't want to go too long for this one today because we've got a few things on today. But
in and out.
So today, what we got? Owen Wilson. You know, we'll go through them. There's no point in going all the way through them. We'll get to them. But there's some well-known heads down there that we know. Ones we like, ones we don't. Ones we already can put this bloke in D. But we'll see how we go. Kevin James. Kevin James. He doesn't do it for me that much. Kevin James.
Issues with him. King of Queens quite good, but Owen Wilson for me. Is he that funny?
It's hard. He's a different.
Great.
Well, these are by the looks of this. This is more TV show and movie.
TV show
this is not stand up. That was the hard part too. The stand up one was a bit widespread.
Yeah.
So this is just think about how funny they are in their movies. I guess
he is quite funny. He for me, I quite enjoy.
I love Owen. I reckon everyone, like, his movies are great. You put on Owen, you know you're getting a good one. You're not getting too many stinkers. You're getting some pretty sharp, funny comedy. I like,
you pair him with Vince Vaughn, as we've spoken about many times.
That's it. But if you go a bit through his roster, he's great. He's like,
so we're talking ARS.
I'm going to put him in A. We'll go S too soon, but I really. He doesn't really have any duds, I don't think. Like he's very funny, all these movies, and they're very watchable, very likable lad too.
He is.
And
good guy.
spewing to here, a few years ago he tried to unalive himself.
Oh, unalive.
Yeah. Like, you're not allowed to say it on YouTube, I don't think. This podcast is going to be, they call it unalive these days to get it through the YouTube algorithm. But yeah, he's had some dark times. I think he's got pretty bad mental health, which is always, it's like the Robin Williams thing, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you think the funniest guys and the most happy guys you see on the camera and stuff. What are you falling down there?
No, just making sure.
And but we love Owen, so hopefully he's still kicking on nicely.
Yeah, good.
But
I'll stick with A.
As I said, we're probably going to get claimed a few times today because we're going to go through the Super Bowl and watch a few clips which might really get us claimed out of control. But that's all right. The more views you guys give us, the more we can keep it running. So, all right, Owen, and here he is.
What's his bloke's name? I was trying to...
His name is...
He's because he's a part of the...
he's a part of the Superbad crew. Yeah. Michael Cera.
Is that his name?
He's very funny. I like Michael Cera. Hasn't done like as much as all these boys up here.
He's going to have to be C for me.
C?
Yeah, I looked at going through a few of them. He's not up there.
Okay. But he is pretty funny though, old Michael Cera. I like he's got a few. He's in Juno. You ever seen Juno where he knocks up old mate, and then he has to work out how to
That's right. Yeah.
He's just funny. And then have you seen This Is the End? This Is the End with Jonah Hill and all that, where he plays himself and he's on the cocaine. He's pretty funny. So, but yeah, there's going to be a lot coming up here, so we can't put him up too high. But he's in no way trash. We'll say that D's trash. So
he might get bumped up. We'll see.
You see. Here we go. Rob Schneider.
Oh, is that Rob Schneider?
Yeah, and I don't know about Rob.
He didn't hit for me.
People are going to come after us for that. I think maybe overrated a little bit.
Yeah,
he might have been a little bit not before our time, but I know he was around the Adam Sandler days. Juice Bigelow, that's his, and the Animal and stuff like that. Had his own. That's right. Had a few different big ones where he was the hit.
But he plays Sandler's mate.
He plays a good Sandler sidekick, I reckon. I don't know if people love him. I reckon they put him up there, but his comedy not too much for me.
Old mate, or do you reckon behind him?
We'll put him in front just for his, what he's done and stuff like that. He's done a lot more. He's done a lot more. Exactly, yeah. And people, I think he's a good stand-up lad too, they reckon. So get him there behind Sarzy. Now, this bloke's funny. I like Danny McBride, they call him.
Out of all of them, he's kind of the one, by looking at everyone on here, he's kind of the one guy I don't really know much about.
Yeah, so Danny McBride, he's in This Is the End. He's in he's very funny, Danny. He's in. I think he's in Pineapple Express, a few different ones. He's hilarious.
Does he carry many of these movies himself, or is he more just like a?
I don't think so. I don't think McBride. I don't think. Not from memory. Nothing stands out that he runs the show. Yeah. But the things he does do is very funny. So he's kind of like a Michael Sarzy, I reckon. Hard to get him. So we might throw him there.
Yeah.
Oh, He's pretty funny, actually. I'm going to throw him in the front of here. I'm going to have to
Oh,
ride
yeah?
hard for him. Every movie I've seen him in, he's very funny. Like
Okay,
this,
okay.
this you got to watch. This is the end where he comes into the house, starts saying he's going to jizz all over Franco's stuff. It's he is very funny. So we'll get him in there. Okay, here he is, the goat.
Yeah.
We've got some goats coming up here.
Yeah, mate, some good. This next few, but Sandler has to be one.
Sandler has to be one.
Well, not one, but definitely S.
S, for
We
sure,
can,
for
we can
sure.
work out the
For
rankings,
sure.
but at the moment, out of those 5 on there,
And you know
currently-
what? To be honest, like we don't have to go through Adam Sandler's movies because we've done it before and you know it. We did the tier list of Adam Sandler, but he's amazing.
We know,
Everything-
and he should be on. He should get him on the pod because we ride hard for Sandler.
We should. We
So,
ride hard for Sandler. And
hop
even,
on the pod,
and
Sandler.
People give him stink these days because they reckon his movies are going downhill, but he's just doing what he wants. He's made his money. He gets all his friends in his movies, get them all
Yeah.
paid. We ride
He's,
Sandler. And it's
he's
just-
been making some good ones. Just a bit. He's just growing as an actor. Ballers was an absolute ripper.
Ballers, he was really good in that. Yeah, he can do the serious ones a bit now
Uncut
as well.
Gems and-
Uncut Gems, and then
I actually don't mind
the old cobbler. Netflix tried to give me the cobbler yesterday. It was trying to recommend me the
algorithm?
cobbler. Yeah, and I was like, nah, no. I
Have you
remember.
tried a cobbler?
I've seen cobbler back in the day.
yeah.
It was a stink. It was a stink fest. I think it was a Jack and Jill
no,
stink
he's,
fest.
he's got it from longevity wise too. He's just still got it. So
Yeah, he's great, and he's just hilarious. He goes on the talk shows. He's just wearing his basketball shorts and stuff. He doesn't give a shit about nothing. Oh, actually, have you seen the clip where he rolls up to the to a premiere with, it must have been Murder Mystery with Jenna Aniston, and she like sees him for the first time on the night or whatever. They see each other on the red carpet, and she's fully dressed up or whatever, and he's just wearing like his basketball shorts or something like that. And she's like, "No, you said you weren't going to do that." and he's like, "What?" And he's wearing like the worst outfit of all time.
He's so good.
He
Some of
doesn't
those
care.
things, he pretty much just acts how he is.
Have you seen actually the where they get interviewed and the tall guy, the Australian bloke, stands up?
Oh, yeah.
I'll see if I can find it.
He goes, that's hideous.
Yeah.
Get down.
Hang on, I'm gonna bring it back to us for a second. Let's see if I can pull it up.
Good. That is quite good.
If you can, hopefully you guys can see me back here. So, all right, YouTube. Let's see, because we can do this stuff now. We think.
Yeah, hopefully we and we don't get caught. But this, it might be in a short. You might be able to find it in a short. That's
I think
saw it.
YouTube usually pretty good. So we'll see if it pops up because it's very humorous.
It is.
Adam.
Doesn't
Jen.
help that the even with the new internet
Internet
adapter,
is still lax. There's something, it's just technology is going nuts. But tall man.
Sell
interview.
all man. He's quite good.
It's so funny. Yeah, this
It's
is
worth it.
It's worth
It's worth hanging around.
It's worth hanging around for this. So,
Australian Reporter, that'll be it.
this is it. This is it. Oh, okay. I might just have to let it load in the background while we roll back to the tier list.
Sure. But yeah, Sandler, Aniston, the Murder Mystery is actually quite a good I'm just an easy watch. The first one, very easy watch,
For sure.
And then that here we go.
Keep it going, Jen.
I'm such a big guy and I get in the way of the...
Hang on. Let's go again. I think I might have not had it on the
Get in
screen.
the
Here we
way
go.
of the...
What are you getting in the way of? Oh, the camera. Oh, I see.
Oh my God! That's awful! That's not right! Get going! Put your hat on and get out of here!
Yeah, he's
So-
very he just seems like a good lad, the boys. So I think we're on. I think we're back here. All right, let's. Here we go. We got another goat here.
I love
Jim Carrey. I'm a big Jim Carrey man. Shit.
He hasn't done much recently.
He's said that too. He's done with it.
done
I think
with it,
he's done his time. He's he's done all this stuff.
Doesn't like
I
the
think-
Hollywood day. He doesn't
I
like the
don't think
Hollywood
so.
day.
No, he
That's
does
fair
like Sonic and a few of those movies. I think now.
Oh, yeah.
But I think he's done with it. But I'd find it hard not to put him in S. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I'm with you. I love
If you go
back in the day,
even
Jim
the ones like
Carrey.
Yes Man and the newer ones, newish
Yes Man
ones
good.
now, but
But what's the Truman Show? Obviously, that's
Truman
instant
Show,
classic.
you got the Ace Venturas, you got the True
Liar,
Liar. He's very good. He does.
His comedy, I love his comedy. Just
And
real,
it
like,
is
what do they call it?
what is it? Slapstick? Is that
but like
slapsticks? Yes.
Very like physical comedy. You know? Like his actions and that sort of stuff make him
He's
so
good.
funny
yeah.
as
So,
well.
no,
So-
he was the
happy
guy.
with him,
Grinch.
Oh, the Grinch. Love the Grinch.
So he's done it all, the boys. So yeah, we'll have to put him there. Now here we go. Ben Stiller. Something about Ben Stiller just rubs me a little bit of the wrong way. I don't know. He's funny, and I like his movies. Like well, Meet the Fockers and all that.
Yeah.
Very.
Well, Zoolander, that's him and Wilson, isn't it?
Him and Wilson,
Yeah.
which I think Wilson's even funnier in that than him. You know what I mean? Something about I don't know about it. He just Night at the Museum and stuff.
You're excused.
Yeah, they're good movies, but they're just I don't know. So you tell me what you think about. I'm not monstrous on him. So
what is that, a house for ants?
what do you think about him?
I'd probably put him B, I reckon. So I'm going to go.
B. I like
he'd be
B.
behind Wilson for me.
For sure.
But I do like Meet the Fockers is very good and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, they're good. He's in good movies, but I don't know him himself if he's that funny. Like I don't think he comes off as like
Along Came Polly, good. I like that movie.
good. Yeah, but I think Jen almost carries that.
All right, yeah, he makes good movies though. But we'll see where he is.
We'll see. But I like B. B's a good one. He's done
B?
enough to.
Okay.
You ever seen Night Watch or whether they watch the Neighborhood Watch or whatever it's called.
I think I might.
Him and Vince
actually.
Vaughn. It's really funny. There's like the four of them. Vince Vaughn. I think Jonah Hill's in it. And there's like the four boys. They're watching the neighborhood, and there's like little aliens that coming into the town or whatever. It's actually a very underrated. Very underrated. The boys work well off each other. That's very funny. All right, here he is, Kevin. See, I'm not a fan of Kevin.
You want Bloody? Right?
Well, yeah, King of Queens. I don't think that's that good. His movies ain't that good. Adam Sandler's worst movie is the one that he's in. That Chuck and Larry.
Get married.
It's not too bad, but I don't find him as a comedian that funny, to be honest. He does.
He's got a couple of movies he's done by himself, but I'd
Has
probably.
he?
Yeah, he did like some. Wasn't he in some UFC one or something as well?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's sorry. He's got that like ball. The mall cop thing.
He's got a few. He hits a few. He's not. I don't mind him. Like I think King of Queens is quite funny, and he's not bad in that.
So you don't
I'd chuck
want
him
him
in front of old mate.
You want him in front of Cersei?
I'd keep it going. I'd say
In front of McBride's.
yeah. Well, to be honest, you'd have to. I don't.
Hang on, I'll put McBride in front of him just for the people at home, and then you can have him in there. Get in there.
Work it out, would you?
There he goes. All right, we're back. Hopefully you guys are still seeing us here. You know how we get. Let me just quickly check there. Hey, yeah, that works. All right, let's see how we got here. Here we go now.
Right.
Will Ferrell.
One of the all-timers for me.
What what a list of movies he's got. You know what I watched the other night actually? Yeah, I've never seen it before. It was called Eurovision. It's, like the Eurovision Song Contest they have in overseas, whatever. Him and Rachel McAdams, I think it is. They're in it, and it's a really good movie. They play like these, I think they're Swedish or something like that, or wherever they're from. And really funny movie, and it's a new one, but he still holds up. So I reckon.
Yeah.
So
I'm putting him in. I'm splitting the difference between him and Jim Carrey.
Yeah, you want him up in the goats.
Yeah, well, for me, he's just some of the his movies are just absolutely.
Yeah, I know. So we can pivot. We can pivot after because there's still some big ones coming.
They say is one of the best.
That's it. No, I like that. And you know what? I think we'll have to play around with this again because we don't want too many S's, and there's some more S's coming back.
The other guys. Classic. If you just run through his appearances in The Wedding Crasher, the Wedding Crashers, and the Internship are funny as well.
He's great. Even is he in Daddy's Home? No, is he in Daddy's Home?
Yeah, he's in Daddy's Home. Yeah,
he's the other.
He's the other dude, and he's in what's the?
He's in the Elf. They were like the Elf. What's the basketball one?
He's the tropic. Yeah, he's got everyone wears those tropical tops. Oh man, what's that show called? Can you
ask Alexa?
Hey Alexa, what? I can't deal with Alexa. Alexa, what's the movie with Will Ferrell, the basketball one?
Here are a few movies playing near Melbourne today.
No. I apologise.
Alexa, stop, please.
It'll come to me. But
that's all right. Well, okay, he's up there, so I will see how he stays up there. But yes, very good for Will. We love Will. This bloke I don't know much about, to be honest. This next bloke.
Chuck him in D.
Let's go him in D, and people will go after us. But I do know that he's in a few things, and I think he might get a few lols here and there, but nothing.
He's not
nothing extraordinary. He's not carrying too many. But you let us know if you hate that in the TikTok worlds and wherever you're watching this. We love it. Now here we go. Jonah Hill recently, unfortunately, our boy cancelled. They've come after him.
They've gone through it. It actually wasn't too bad by the looks of it.
I think there wasn't, but I think there's more stuff starting to come out, and it's.
I feel like you've headline read again.
I might have. No, I've gone down a bit of a wormhole on it.
I went through.
She's been doing interviews, this girl and stuff, and she's really trying to take him down. So don't know what her credibility is, but it's It's I haven't really gone into it that much. So let's put that aside because we don't know the whole story. And
I'm going A tier for me.
Me
He's
too.
great.
Yeah, I love Jonah, and I reckon he's some of those movies, obviously super bad and stuff like that. But then you get to what's that one with Tatum, 21 Jump Street and stuff.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. He's great. He's really good in Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, he's so good.
I think he's in like Moneyball and a few different ones.
Moneyball, more of a serious movie, but he's funny in that as well. But he's great.
Yeah, he's always pulling. He does really well. So
And you got the ones you were talking about as well. He just kind of.
this is the end. He plays Jonah.
yeah.
He plays Jonah Hill, which is funny.
What was
and,
his first Superbad, wasn't it? Was that his first one? Or no?
Yeah, Superbad and accepted. He did an accepted one earlier when he's no, very funny. The boy, we love that. Here we go. Now this is one of my favorites. Old Jackie Black.
I enjoy Jack.
I'd have to throw Jackie. I want him on the S, but the S might be getting too packed.
That's too high for him.
You think?
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
But chuck him either. I'd say behind Owen Wilson.
Yeah, okay, split the middle in there. Yeah, I like that. I do. I really liked. If you think about his movies, he's
School of
long
Rock, classic.
School of Rock, but longevity. He's been in ones back. He's been in everything.
He's quite good in Jumanji as well.
Jumanji, he's funny, and he just holds up, and he's singing stuff's funny as well, and he's a good singer. He can do everything. He's one of those guys. So we want him up there. We love it. Let's keep pumping here. We got Spade, David Spade. Love David. I'm a big David. Well, Joe Dirt.
You love Joe Dirt, but that's probably the one and only he's got.
That's the thing about he didn't really get probably peak himself too much. Like he's not like probably
He's a bit like a Kevin James type operator for me.
Yeah.
He's got his own TV show, but it didn't really
agree. Yeah, agree.
What was that, his TV show called again?
Just Shoot Me. He was in back in the day. So, but he is a funny lad. I've seen him. He's on podcast now doing the rounds and stuff, and he is funny.
Well,
and he
get him in.
And there's a movie if you watch Adam Sandler and him do the Do-Over on Netflix. Good. Yeah, and a recent Sandler one, but very good. Yeah, where they like a little buddy cop thing.
Miss. How many movies is Sandler made?
Sandler doesn't miss. I think this is where like the peak of his he got hired by the Netflix, got bought, and then he started pumping all these movies. But that was a very good one. So really underrated. I'll put him. I'm going to put him in front of Ben.
Okay,
that's just where I want him. I want because I think his comedies. Maybe his movies haven't been as good, you know what I mean? Like he hasn't been in those big Meet the Fockers ones and that. But when he is in his movies, he's quite humorous. Here we go, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, he's good. Where am I thinking for him? Maybe just in front of Spade.
Yeah,
I think he's quite funny.
I think Seth's very funny.
Well, you probably put him behind Jonah Hill, maybe.
I'd almost put him behind Jonah to start. Well, then we can shuffle.
Yeah, you got a few good ones coming through there.
Yeah, because he's funny. But we go through the night before. You seen that? Very funny. The night before, where him and the boys, he's like, smoking the weed and they're trying to get into that party and stuff. You've seen the night before?
The Christmas one.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
Funny movie.
The one with
Zach and Miri.
Zach and Miri's good, and the one with the next Neighbours. What's it called?
Oh, Bad Neighbours with Efron and stuff. Yeah, he's very funny, and his comedy is funny. He's got good comedy. It's the difference. Sometimes the funny actors are in a bad movie, or some of the bad movie actor like Ben Stiller is in a good movie. So
once you do 10 good
Stiller's
movies,
down to the bottom.
No. Once you do 10 good movies in a row, I feel like you're the part of the.
You're the problem.
No, you're.
You are the movie.
Stiller's been. I'm telling you, Stiller hits.
Okay, yeah, no, well, we're happy with that. All right, here we go, Stevie. See, I like Steve Carell. I don't think he's as funny as people love him. Like people love The Office and stuff, which he is very funny in that. And 40-Year-Old Virgin, he was great for those movies and stuff. But after that, I think he kind of starts playing the same kind of character. What else has he been in?
He's done a few serious roles, which he's been really good in.
Has he?
Yeah, he was the there's one with the TV show on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Jen Aniston. And,
crazy. And he's
Reese Witherspoon's in it.
And he's
very good.
Actually, he's in that other movie with Jim Carrey. That's why Jim's up top, and he's the presenter. He's the anchor.
Oh yeah.
What's that called?
That's
Bruce Almighty.
Oh, he's in Bruce Almighty.
Remember Bruce Almighty? That unbelievable. And he does Bruce gets inside his head as God or whatever, and he's on the. Remember, he's reading the news. And he's like,
because he was Evan Almighty as well. I'm pretty sure.
Evan Almighty. He was
too well.
Didn't.
That was his one bad one, but he's in front of Spade for me for sure.
Okay, yeah. Well, if that's where you want him, that's where you get him. Yeah,
I quite like.
I wouldn't put him any higher than that, but because I think But
you're not happy with that.
I think that's good. No, it's good. He's very he's funny though. He's funny. I like his I like his style.
The Office is one of the all time.
Now
people ride hard for the Office.
Oh, people love the Office. Yeah, I'm going to start watching more of the Office. I've seen a bit of it, and what I have seen, I've thought very funny. not just the parkour and stuff like that. But he is very funny, old mate. He's very hilarious. But all right, we got Zach. What's his name? Galifianakis.
Yeah, Galifianakis. He's
I find him very funny, but like, there's a bit you get a bit over it. I think that kind of his comedy. I
there's
reckon.
not many movies that I've seen anyway.
Nah, have you seen the between
these
the
hilarious.
thing? Yeah,
That's so good. That's why I'd put him in front of Spade.
See, let's we may as well, if we're getting copyright strikes, we may as well keep banging them here.
He
Let's,
does so good.
if you haven't seen Between Two, we'll get the bloopers just so you can see what this show looks like here.
Yeah, it is quite funny.
The bloopers are actually pretty funny too because the whole thing about him trying to keep us like a straight face, and so is the guest. See what we got.
Bradley Cooper co-wrote, produced, directed, and starred in A Star Is Born.
Haven't seen it.
Are you hoping that will open doors for other hot idiots?
He's very funny, and that's the whole idea is that he's supposed to keep a straight face.
Oh, it's so good, isn't it?
And she's
Oh, shit.
yeah, he's
Have you smoked a lot of that budget today? Oh, shit.
So yeah, you've seen that
guy
one, but
has a Tesla?
they're he's funny, but yeah, I don't think he's there's a movie, I don't know if you've seen it, I think it's called Due Date, could be, with Robert Robert Downey Jr. and him, and they go on a road trip.
Yeah, is it
and
funny?
Great.
Oh,
really, really good movie. Alexa, what did Due Date get on Rotten Tomatoes?
From 247volts.com. The film enjoys a 98% Rotten Tomatoes freshness rating. Does that answer your question?
Yes, hang on. I'm gonna.
98%?
That is unbelievable. 98%.
Hey,
Alexa,
that'll do.
Alexa, stop.
Hey, I want you to talk. I put my ass up here.
So if you didn't hear that, Alexa said 98 on Rotten Tomatoes. That is huge.
That's unbelievable. I'm gonna give it a watch. Oh, well,
But yeah, really funny movie. So he's
saying
good,
that-
but I don't think he can I don't know how many he can hold on.
he's
his.
jumping Spade because The Hangover's done more for me than Spade ever will.
All right,
It is
you want
one
him
of the
there?
Greatest movies. Are you the Hangover man?
I like
He is
Hangover.
so
Yep.
good.
He is, but I don't think he's. He always plays that like the silly kind of character and stuff. Sometimes
That
the
one
silly
movie
characters,
is way better than what Spade's ever
Spade's done for you. Have you seen Rounders? Is it Rounders?
done. Rounders. That's the movie with Matt Damon and.
Oh, okay, it's not Rounders. No, Bench Warmers.
I haven't seen it.
Bit of a laugh too, but depends what you like. So I like that. Here we go, Vincey Vaughn. I'm a big Vince Vaughn man. I reckon, and he's one where his movies are good, but his comedy, the way he delivers the comedy is. He's hilarious.
He's got that. He's got like the long monologue, funny. Like he just talks. He just keeps talking
goes,
about
yeah.
stuff.
And all these movies, even like you ever seen The Delivery Man where he has all those kids?
I haven't seen him.
That's great. The Delivery Man, he has like he puts his semen into different things, and something goes wrong, and he has like 1,000 kids or something. It's a really, but his comedy in that is like peak internship and stuff comedy. And Wedding Crashers, like.
He's good.
He's hilarious. So that's a really good movie. And what else has he done? He's done Wedding Crashers, Internship, as we said. He's good.
There's a few others.
The one where his missus does the dirty on him with Shannon Tatum. What is that? Oh, he's got In the Breakup too with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that one? Yeah, he's got some good movies.
Jen
so.
Ann gets she has a few.
Got some great comedy gold. Yeah, Jen's been in
doesn't she?
heaps of good ones. So yeah,
Great.
I love Vince. I couldn't put him any lower than A. Where do you want him?
Maybe slip him. Would you take him over Wilson, or I'd probably put him there? Yeah, I'm happy like that. I think Wilson's for me.
They have to be next to each other. I think the boys. I think I like
makes
that.
sense.
And I think Jack Black's very funny, but like I don't know if he's done the amount of good classics like old are these two boys here together and stuff like that are great. And this bloke, last but not least, don't really know much about him. He's out of there.
That is a D grade type of.
So is there anything we want to tweak here? I think
we've done pretty well.
My only tweak would be
You won.
Farrell back here.
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Now I'm thinking about Jim Carrey and more movies that come to mind and stuff. I think think about the ones like the Grinch and stuff. He's got some real.
He does.
Like they're kind of the same. He's got the Grinch. Old mate's got what's that one? Alf.
He's got Alf is hilarious. I forgot about Alf.
But
man.
I think that looks better to me
Let
when I
us
see
know.
it. When I see a tier list, that looks good to me.
If I was doing a versus challenge, I'd be taking my man
Farrell.
Farrell, but I love them both. But I just find his comedy is just
Very
hilarious.
He
just
is.
does, and I think he's got one of those guys that has the blooper reel. Just like, some of his like gags that don't get onto the movie.
Oh, for sure.
Like,
He's
and he just tries to make the other person
Anchorman.
laugh
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
true.
time.
Yeah,
But no, leave him there.
that's
I'm
a good
happy with
list,
that.
I think. You happy with that
Screenshot
list?
bad boy.
All right, let us
Send
know
it
in the
off.
comments. What are your thoughts? We're screenshotting that.
Suck that up. We'll.
We love that. So that's that looks pretty good to me. I think.
I think that's quite a good list. I don't think everyone. Not too many complaints. Not like the Tupac Shakur meltdown about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they reckon they gave it to you. Yeah, that's so. They're not happy with your Tupac.
Tupac.
You know what? I reckon we spoke about that in last week's one, so they can go back and watch that. So, all right. Well, let's move on then. That's pretty damn good. Give yourself a clap.
Very, very good. Let's go from there. We'll get into our first little.
Oh
game
no,
before-
I've been off I've been off the kilter for ages probably, but that's all right.
It doesn't like for that one. It's not too bad. It doesn't really need to see you. And I was pretty much carrying that segment anyway. So good to have him back. There he is. Get yourself on cam. Let's get a bit of cam. There he is. He's back.
We're
baby.
back. All right, so you're not seeing those lines anymore. So yeah, what do we got next on the menu there?
All right, so
gee, that was a 30-minute one.
Was that 30 minutes?
Yeah, gee, and there was hardly anyone there. We really went on some spiels.
Yeah, that's true.
hit us
You
with
could really talk about TV shows, movies, and that sort of
you
stuff for ages, which is good because it's long form. The blind rank. So the audience have been loving the blind ranks on the TikToks, on the YouTube Shorts, and if you can, Foldy, while I'm talking about it, we've got the YouTube Short. We've got the follow us on the
the socials. Yeah, hang on. Let's see if we can get the socials up there.
if you can. No stress if you can't. It's not too bad, but on the socials we've got the Facebook.
Oh, hang on. What's going on here? You've got midweek mayhem popping off here. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, hang on.
Midweek, mate. Oh, no, we're up on the. What is going on out
I
here?
forgot about this one. Remember this one?
Yeah, we went to. I was going to tell you about that a couple of weeks ago.
This one is for the weekend.
That's the midweek mayhem. Yeah.
Well, this is how it is. The rest of the show, just
You're
me.
not on screen,
Actually, you can't
I'm
see
on
that.
Screen.
Hang on.
Yeah. There you go.
Just me today running the show. So my co-host has gone home, and it's just me.
Point to you got the YouTube Short, then you got the Facebook, then you got the Instagram, and then you got the TikTok Short. So we're all like the polar opposites,
That's
pretty much.
it.
Podcast.
So this is how we look for the rest of the.
We are growing, and people
Got to make sure I use that for the Wednesday one. Yeah, I forgot about this one. It's a nice one. We'll make a new one for today's one. I'll make a different one.
Yeah, okay.
In the future, so we love it. All right. So yeah, what were you saying?
No, so we've got the blind ranking. So I'm gonna.
Oh, hang on. Let me just. Yeah, you just did that while I get rid of this little weekend was our thing there. There we go. Boom.
Smart. All right. So for the TikToks, I'll hit it straight away, and we're gonna get into it. Blind rank.
Hang on. I want to have this. Hang on. If you're watching me live, where's Foldsy here?
He's about to get grubbed off, is he?
Weekend Warriors. I'm back. All right, beautiful. You want to? So it's not grub off, is it? What is it?
No, we don't have the blind rank. We're gonna have to get a blind rank.
Okay,
up,
cool.
I think we do that most times because it's just an easy chat.
Blind rank me.
All right, blind rank these 5 movies.
Yep.
Okay, number 1, Con Air.
All right.
And you love a bit of Con Air as well.
2.
Number 2.
I love Con Air.
Sweet. Any thoughts on that, or just straight? Just 2.
Just number 2. Unbelievable movie. Just everything about it's iconic. Nick at his best. Good cast. Really good cast of supporting dudes. And then, unbelievable. Good soundtrack, as we said, and we love it.
That.
We love it.
Number 2 here, we got Bad Boys.
Yeah, see, overrated for me.
Overrated? Okay.
Yeah, overrated. And now that Will slapped that bloke, it's probably even worse. So I'm going to play it safe, put that at the end. 5.
Interesting.
Oh, no, I've got that little thing on my screen.
What's happened now?
I've got a little box on my screen.
Oh, not that again. It must be. It must just be with that one. That's right.
That's all right. Well, I can fix that.
Deadpool. I thought you were Ryan Reynolds, man. That's why I threw that out there.
I like Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool, not too bad. I don't ride too hard for him. I'm going to go 4.
4, okay. Face Off.
Face Off's a good movie. Yeah, I'll go 3.
3.
Keep it safe for the last.
And the last one, not sure if you're going to like this, but I enjoy it. The Dark Knight.
Oh, okay. Dark Knight's a good movie. Good movie. I don't think I liked it as because I ride hard for the other Batmans. Val Kilmer, and I rode hard for the others, and George Clooney. But I don't mind it. I don't like him as a Batman, to be honest. Didn't like Bale, but movie wise, great with Heath and stuff. Yeah. Heath makes that movie one of the good. That's what Heath makes it for me one of the best movies. He's awesome.
He made that Joker character relevant now.
He did. There you go.
Who's running that now? That's
Joker's Joaquin Phoenix or whatever.
That's him. Yeah.
So
that was, I think, if I had to, Dark Knight number 1, Con Air number 2, then we had Face Off number 3, Deadpool 4, Bad Boys 5. I hope that's what you want and what you thought. I thought that was pretty good. If it was me, I'll go through the rankings. What I thought, I'd say I love the Dark Knight, so I think I'd go Dark Knight 1, Bad Boys 2, Con Air 3, Deadpool. Oh, that's rough, isn't it? Yeah, Dark Knight 1, Bad Boys 2, Con Air 3, Deadpool 4, Face Off 5. That's rough for Face Off. Jeepers. That is very, very rough for Face Off. But, let us know in the comments. And we're always trying to get engaged with the audience and all that sort of thing. So, we're here on the Weekend Warriors. So, throw us a comment, even if it's after the show and you're watching it,
I'm back. I got no box there anymore. That looks better. My bloke has cooked us here today. We're going to have to fire him again.
He's getting fired. But yeah, always send us comments, engage, any topics you think we should discuss. Throw them down in the YouTube comments, throw them down on the shorts and stuff. So we can happy to cop the banter as well. We love a bit of banter in between the comments. So
we do.
Do you have a blind rank for me, folks?
I do. So you ready for it?
I'm ready.
All right, I hope you're ready. Now, just because we're going through the comedians here, I'm going down that route. So, blind rank these TV/movie comedians. So not stand up as much, just like we did on the tier list. So here we go, 1 to 5. TV/movie. I got to say it better for the TikToks. I said it better before. We can cop that one. So here we go. Let's go with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey enjoys work. Number 2. Or
Put it in. Number 2. Put it up. There we go. Number 2. Here we go. 1. Will Ferrell.
Farrell for me has to be 1.
Will's up there is 1. Okay. Adam Sandler.
Yep. I'm riding high with Adam Sandler, but unfortunately he's going to slip to the 3. Don't mind that.
Here we go. People are going to come for you. Love to see it. Now, I don't agree with this, so, don't come for me. Come for him. Let's go. Who's funny in these movies and stuff? Mark Wahlberg. But, he's funny in all these. Comedy.
He's great. Ted is one of the all-timers.
For sure.
That's with Farrell as well. I'm telling you, Farrell isn't... No, is it?
That's Family Guy. Family Guy. That's the bloke from Family Guy.
Oh,
Ted.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
All right. All right. Here we go. Vince Vaughn.
Vinny Vaughn. Yeah, number 4 for me. I love a bit of Vince Vaughn.
No, that's good.
What's his? I love maple syrup. What do you think? He's my hair up slick.
No, that's a good one. And the last one was going to be Owen Wilson.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not bad at all.
So run them through it. So you've got number 1 is Will Ferrell.
Ferrell 1, 2 Jim Carrey.
Yep. 3 Sandler.
Yep. Which is Sandler.
And then
if I had to have it again, I'd probably have Sandler 1. But
would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you could, you don't. Yep. I would. Yeah, I'd say that. I'd put Sandler first. Then I'd probably have maybe your Vince Vaughn. No, sorry, I have Jim Carrey, then Vince Vaughn, then your Owen Wilson. I'd probably put Will Ferrell at the back of those boys.
No way.
Yeah, I know you ride hard for him, but that's just what I think. I think he's good, Will Ferrell. Sometimes he can be a bit silly for me, but still up there as one of the greats. No worries at all. So that's there you go, blind ranking.
Oh, do you want to get up the tube and we'll go through all? Maybe it doesn't even have to be tube, I guess, or it could
we'll tube it.
Our top, or not the top, just some of our favourite, I guess, some of our favourite sports not sports, NFL Super Bowl
for sure
halftime shows. So we'll get it up. Off the top of the head, we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago. It was your Dr. Dre's, your Eminems, that sort of stuff. Rihanna was the most recent one.
Yep. So which one did you like?
Why does they ever have a?
I don't think the Phillies have done it, to be honest. So we're going to get copyright claim for this. And guess what? We're happy to for the people at home. So Let's have a look here.
It knows almost
Yeah.
everything about the
Which is
human
nice to
body,
see.
just
That one's
not
skip
this
ads,
body.
unfortunately.
That's why female
loud.
athletes are up to
you
5
guys-
times more
okay, we're
likely
back.
than men to injure their ACL.
This
Follow
is
the
probably
team
my
nobody
favourite
wants to
just
join.
because how
Search
hard I
ACL
like
UTD on Instagram.
Eminem and the Dr. Dre and the boys.
That's it,
and
okay.
50 Cent.
Oh, another ad. A big dirty KFC ad.
Your wall, that one. Is that a different one?
that's- No, that's the Tower Burger. That looks good, though. I might have to get one post lunch. That looks very good.
You know what? It's so funny that those burgers that never look like that.
Nah, they don't.
The one we got was probably half that size.
I know, yeah, they do it all the time. I'm telling you. But here we go. So this is Dre, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick.
Yeah, that Kendrick as well. Yeah.
See, we'll see if we can fast forward a bit for you so you can see. But
Oh, but it's good too. And look at the setup. It'd be good to see like the setups now.
the setup's unbelievable. This is like, think about how much AFL footy doesn't do this. Like Robbie Williams last year was pretty good. He had a little stage and he floated a little bit and stuff. Robbie Williams last year was great. But yeah, Dre comes out. This is a good one. This was a very good one. Then who? California Love. Is that him? There we go.
He was a surprise.
What's that? Oh, there he goes. He's got a few extra kegs on him too. It's probably not as easy this, but he's looking good. He's done well there. He's looking good. Yeah, that would not be easy for him. Yeah, he's already down. He's done with it. He's miming that, so unfortunately he just got caught there. Our boy 50, but we love him. So yeah, and then our boy
He's good too.
Mary J. She represents the old school 90s female rappers there. Another ad. Come on. Yeah, well, the pole, it's not attached to the polar opposite can, unfortunately.
Every sip of Woodford
So
Reserve
we might have to.
Yeah, a bit of
spectacle for the
Woodford
senses.
Reserve.
Looks good.
Looks not bad.
Kendrick? Don't love Kendrick, so no, I like a few of his tunes, but where's our boy? Here we go. M, boom. Does M come out with Rihanna at all? No. Did he? Didn't. Too much M. I didn't mind the Rihanna one. I didn't think it was great. Obviously, she was pregnant, so she couldn't be doing too much. All right, so there's that one. But if we're going to keep...
Not to like kneel down.
Really? They're really on him.
Yeah, they said get stuff.
Screw it. This is how we're doing this with Super Bowl. You want us how we are or you don't.
Timberlake did one. MJ did one by the looks of it.
Lady Gaga
did one.
And her one, still for me, I'll show you some of the highlights for this. You'll love
Here
it.
you go. Like Lady Gaga again. The theme of this guy loves Lady Gaga so much.
What's not to love, you know?
National Football
No,
League.
you know what? It's gonna be good because we're gonna
Pepsi
find out what.
Zero
if you're an actual
Sugar
fan.
Super Bowl 51
Have a look at this.
Show.
Lady starts up in the sky. Yeah.
What the hell is that? How good. You'd be nervous as hell up there. With
Mate, you should see it. Okay, so here we go.
She doesn't Owen Wilson, does she?
What? Did she Owen Wilson? You were just talking about Owen Wilson unaliving himself, and now you're going to say, does she Owen Wilson off the top of that thing? There she does. Look, she just jumped. See that? Here she comes.
Oh yeah, so I mean Owen Hart.
Oh yeah. Well, that's exactly what happened to Owen Hart. He came down like that, and that's where they snapped off. But yeah, that was brutal. Yeah, the crowd they love it. Gargs. So Gargs really, I know you guys are going to have to go watch this at home. We can't play it for too long. But yeah, she comes onto the stage eventually. And she's still... She's great. She pulls out a piano. Classic Gaga. But then she jumps on the piano. Great range. Million Reasons, great tune. And she kills it. So right,
So they were loving anyone they actually like hated.
we'll see if we can find a bad one. But at the very end, she does this, which is she was the most on her doco. On doco, she was really worried about this part here because she had to catch a ball, and it was like she's doing this whole 13-minute choreography thing. It's like, is she going to catch this ball at the end? And I think she almost fumbles it, but she gets it.
How far are they throwing it from?
Here you go.
Where did she jump off to? Where's she gone?
And that's how they end it. So yeah, I would say that's for me one of the best. She is everywhere.
I wouldn't mind just like maybe on a one of the fancy frothy Fridays or something.
We could just watch them.
We'll pick 3 or 4 and
Just watch them. That's not a bad idea. That's why we need your likes and your subs because we don't get paid for these ones because we get copyright strike. Who else was good?
That was a good one.
Worst.
I thought
Super Bowl worst halftime.
I don't mind that. Ooh, the 10 cringiest halftime shows. Looks like Slash was on there, was he?
Slash and
Guns N' Roses do one.
Nah, he was. It looks like he walked out with Fergie. So
tips. Do not
Fergie
approach. Download the sports.
Fergie did one. Maybe maybe
to
Black
make
Eyed Peas did one.
Oh yeah, okay.
For more reports.
Maybe scroll down and you'll be able to see maybe some comments here.
Lip syncing fails.
50 Cent's supposed lip sync fail.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Poor bloke. Oh, here we go, Ben. What's Ben doing?
That's old school. How good's that?
Yeah, MJ actually, I think, did one back in the day. It was pretty good.
Today, we're counting down our picks for the top 20 cringiest halftime show moments.
His was a good one, yeah. That's Fergie. He doesn't sound bad yet. Well, it doesn't seem
For this list, we're looking at the Super Bowl halftime shows that were either offensive or just plain awkward.
There's nothing
to
wrong with
sit through
that.
at the time.
That was a
Even if the musical moments were good, there was always something about it that made.
Was it Whitney Houston or Tina
The
Turner?
NFL didn't censor her gesture.
Oh, that was Jackson. That'll be up there.
Apology from her.
Justin ripped off Janet Jackson's. Yeah. And they said it was a wardrobe malfunction, but
none of that.
that was bad. No one gave Jay. Oh God.
Been hit with another.
No one gave Justin any flack for that, but she copped it bad. She copped it real bad, saying the kids watch this, and she's just So she copped it bad,
That's
but
so rough.
well, we're not getting much here. What's the Beyonce? I don't give Beyonce. I don't want to say that because Beyonce people they come hard,
Mars,
but
looks for it.
oh, she came out of Bruno.
Yeah, it must be.
Even when they all sang together, Coldplay's voices were practically drowned out by their guests, and whatever energy Martin had was wasted on jumps.
Doesn't sound too bad to me. I think they're picking some.
You'd rather let your guests carry you?
Yeah, I'm not happy with Mojo either. But any other ones that ring to mind, or are we happy with that?
No, I think that was a good little precursor to a fancy frothy Friday where we sit down and we just watch. Maybe we'll pick 3 or 4 of our faves
For sure.
and we'll just watch it. And I think that'd be good.
Well, Weekend did one year. Okay, so
I thought Rihanna was good.
Let's just quickly slip into the Rihanna one just to see.
And she was pregnant.
And she was pregnant too. To be honest, I think because of the Lady Gaga one, I just
an award-winning tequila
We're gonna roll into
Or
this Lady Gaga thing
your
shortly.
country
You're
on the
gonna be
world's
found
biggest
out
stage.
as a fake fan. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, is there?
As a fake fan coming your way up.
All right, so yeah, Rihanna starts up high. I think. Look at her.
That start, that's a cool look. To start off.
It is. Like, think about the effort that takes to go to that. To have all this stuff happening just in a break of a NFL game is crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy.
All the wires and stuff. Like, how many things could go wrong?
Well, I reckon
She is great, Rihanna, though. I love Rihanna. Like, her songs are. I liked it just because her songs are she's got bangers after bangers.
good voice too.
Like, all her songs are pretty much when we were growing up, like at the clubs and all that. It was just all Rihanna. So.
The TikTok is doing the dance and stuff. Maybe because she had the little
Yeah.
You go to right in the end, where she's kind of.
What does she have? A bunny?
No, she's doing like the ale thing. You like it.
I'm not doing another ad now.
Turn this garbage off.
All right, let's
Super
go back.
Bowl
We're back.
Live. Halftime is an absolute trash.
That's it. We're done with it. All right, well, we're back. So yeah, what do we got next? We've been going for 49 minutes. But gee,
49 minutes.
Yeah.
You sure? What are we talking? We haven't talked about anything.
I'm not sure.
1 minute rapid fire.
Okay.
Lady Gaga edition.
Oh, okay, good.
So
yeah.
you call yourself a fan.
Yep.
So maybe can you get the maybe I'll ask the questions, get the minute timer. Either
Yeah, you put it on me and I'll time it up.
yeah, sweet. And I'll ask and you got to
Hang on. Let's get Foldsy going here. I'm gonna everywhere, man. Looking forward to.
wondering if I should maybe
Where's that Foldsy timer? Boom.
should we chuck it on me because I'll be asking the most of the questions you'll be answering, or
No, I think it goes on me. I think
goes
from
on
all
you?
reports.
Yeah,
So
sweet.
let's okay. Let's go.
All right. So 1 minute rapid fire.
Yep.
1 minute rapid fire Lady Gaga edition.
All right, hit me
You
with
ready?
it. Yep.
Set.
Yep.
Go. What's Lady Gaga's real name?
Joanne. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Stephanie, Joanne, Angelina, blah, blah, blah. At what age did Gaga start playing the piano?
7.
4. What are Lady Gaga's fans called?
The Gagas.
Little monsters. What was Lady Gaga's first tattoo?
A guitar.
Treble clef. In which song does Gaga sing, "Don't be a drag, just be a queen"?
Born This Way.
Yep. What is the name of Lady Gaga's debut studio album?
Fame Monster.
Yep, The Fame. We'll give you that. Lady Gaga got her stage name from which band's song?
No, next.
Queen. What kind of dress did Lady Gaga wear to the 2010 MTV Video Music
Me.
Awards? Yep. What is the name of Gaga's male alter ego?
Joe.
Yep. How long did it take Gaga to write the mega hit Born This Way?
5 minutes.
10. Not bad, though. Not bad. All right, so we'll go through them just quickly.
Where is my Gaga poster? She's dropped off
Yeah,
into the
she's
corner
got-
somewhere.
that's so
a bit
many. That was
zoomed.
pretty good.
Hang on. I think it's only fair if we're talking about Gagsy.
Oh,
Hang on.
what's he doing here?
Hang on. I
He's going
think
to absolutely butcher this. He's going to try and find Gaga. Where's she gone?
hang on.
I don't know. He's going to find all this, and he's not going to find her, I think. But I'll run through it while you've got doing that. Maybe chuck me on cam, and I'll run through it for now. It's not going to be too hard.
There she is.
Oh, you found it? Nice.
Just.
That's good. So pretty well. You got her real names are Stephanie, Joanne, Angelina, Germanotta or something.
Okay, crazy.
Absolutely crazy. She started playing the piano at 4. Little Monsters is what they call the fans. Treble Clef was her first tattoo. Yep, Born This Way, you got that right. The Fame was her first album. Queen was that song, was the, I don't know,
The influence.
name of Lady Gaga's the stage name of which band's song. I don't know if they made a song of that. The dress was the Raw Beef, which you got right.
Raw
and Joe
Beef.
Calderone, which you got that one right too, and then 10 minutes. So not bad at all. I thought that was pretty good by you.
I'll take it. I will take it.
Very, very, very good. Did you want to hit a versus?
Yep, I want to hit a versus.
Do
All
you want
right.
one for me, or do you want me to?
I've got one for you ready to go.
Yeah, I've got one in the bag
I've got your
too.
timer there, and I'm going to get you straight into this. We're flying versus Owen Wilson versus Vince Vaughn. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Yeah, for me, it's just Vince Vaughn, unfortunately. I like, and this is just basing off the Two Boys movies. I just prefer Vince Vaughn's humor. I like Owen Wilson as a support to Vince Vaughn, and they kind of bounce their humor off each other. But I think Vince Vaughn in The Wedding Crashers and in The Internship, and plus his other ones, I think Owen Wilson might have some other better movies he's done. He's done Zoolander and that sort of thing. But when you put them up against each other, I thought Vince Vaughn took the cake in 2 of their 2 movies. So in that regard, you have to go with Vince Vaughn. He's got the monologues, which I absolutely love. So he just kind of just goes on these rants, and you kind of just feel like he has to be wheeled in, and Owen Wilson kind of wheels him in. But if you don't have those rants in those movies, he's talking about the maple syrup, he's talking about she in the house type stuff with the Wedding Crashers and that sort of thing, and so you give the motorboat, you motorboat and son of a bitch.
And that's it. Good one there. That's a good one.
Not bad at all.
Give him the claps. There we go.
Very,
Hopefully
very
that's
good.
the claps there for you.
I'll hit you with a bit of a different versus today.
That was nice.
I think for some reason I feel like we may have touched on one of these ones, but the other one, I'm not sure. I remember you kind of being a fan of this one, but it
Yeah,
might be
let's
way
see it,
off.
let's see it.
Okay, so versus, here we go, Harry Potter versus Twilight.
Oh, All right, that's easy for me. Nah, not a Twilight head. So I might as well hit it, and I'll tell you why. 3, 2, 1. Harry Potter versus Twilight. I'm definitely 100%, no questions asked, going Harry Potter. Harry Potter, one of the best franchises. No, you know what? I'm going to put it down as the best franchise ever made since I was born, since anyone's been born. Harry Potter, unbelievable. The characters, the story just gets better and better from the Philosopher's Stone or the Sorcerer's Stone, whichever one you're reading or watching, to the end, to the, the what are they called, the last ones? I've forgotten. The Deathly Hallows, part 1 and 2. It just does not miss. Gets darker and darker, but it gets better and better. Amazing characters, amazing cast, great story. I haven't read the books, to be honest. I'm just a movie man. I can't read, so, that's that. But Twilight stinks. Twilight stinks. The casting sucks in the movies. The book's probably a shit. I don't know 100%. I hate, it ain't for me. Edward Furlong, I'm not that much of a rap for old mate. He may as well be playing Batman, old mate, because the cast, and she's annoying, Kristen Stewart. He's annoying. And what is it about wizards and, the wizards are good, and the vampires and stuff. That sucks.
Very, very good.
That's it. So, do you like Twilight, do you?
Nah. I feel something Twilight.
Mate, you know what? If Lord of the Rings, it would have been like, I still would have chose,
I think, okay.
Kind of like we did the other day, but...
A few weeks ago. But it's good. That's good to hear. Know that you're a Harry Potter man. And
I love Harry. Harry is just, you just put it on and you still get excited to watch it. It's still great to watch. It's still... Even, and because there's so many of them, sometimes you forget parts, you know what I mean? Like, if you're deep in it and you're watching, an hour into number 5 or whatever, the order, whichever one, the games or the Goblet of Fire or something, you just kind of forget parts. So it's there's always something happening. So that was a good one.
Yeah, no, very, very good. All right, so do you want to finish with a top 5?
Top 5. Here we go. Top 5.
Might get the old
the glitch. Glitch. Nah, it's all right. That's all right.
All right, so I'll hit you with your one. All right, so we've got.
Hang on, you got to say it when this comes over the top.
Top 5 grossing Dwayne Johnson movies, excluding the Fast and Furious franchise. Because that pretty much just took over the whole...
Did it? Yeah, for sure. Okay, so all these movies besides...
that and then Hobbs and Shaw as well. So
yep. All right, cool. So top 5, I'm going to have to say Jumanji.
Yeah, let me just quickly have a look. But yep, definitely in there.
Jumanji, put it there.
Where are we? Sorry. Yeah, I think that's going to be sitting at number 3. I'll get back to you on that, but pretty sure it's 3 after I exclude the Fast and the Furious.
Number 3? Okay, beautiful. So I'll take that.
All right. Scrap that. Number 1.
Oh, it is number 1.
Yeah. That'll be the second
well,
one.
Then
Welcome to the Jungle. I mean, that was the first one.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm going to have to say the second one then too. Don't know what list he's got here, but it ain't working.
There's so many Fast and Furious. Goodness me.
Oh yeah, so when you're going through them, or just all the Fast and Furious just slapped in there. Okay, cool. So just Welcome to the Jungle's number 1. For sure. Okay, good. I'm gonna say, which were the big ones? The Rocky Boy. He's done so many movies now. It's crazy.
It's tough.
He's got so many movies, and all those ones, early ones, the Rundowns and all those. Welcome to the Jungle itself. Oh no, I'm going to say Skyscraper.
No. Yes, but not
I thought that was a big hit for him.
I'll give you a hint. There's a one that's kind of him but not him, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
It might be a voiceover type operation.
Oh, Moana?
Oh, well, I gave you that, yeah.
Yeah,
Moana.
yeah, for sure. Was that number 2?
So that was number 2, I think.
Yep. Okay, shit. That's...
And then there's one that you kind of, it's a big movie, like a think down the lines of like a catastrophe type operation.
Yeah, San Andreas.
Yeah, San Andreas.
I love that movie. Yeah, I was gonna probably throw that one in, but I didn't realize after Skyscraper didn't get in there. I thought that was awesome, that movie. Yeah, so that's good.
So you got the top 3.
Top 3
in the books, and there's other 2. One's kind of
Central Intelligence.
No. One early one, and then one not really recent.
Jungle Cruise.
Nah.
He's done so many movies, this bloke.
That's tough.
Snitch. That sucks, that movie.
One really early one. Like really early.
Welcome to the Takedown or whatever it's called. Rundown.
The Mummy Returns.
Oh, yeah, okay, where he's only in that for a second as the bad guy. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought about
the
that.
other one was Rampage.
Oh, Rampage was probably a good one. Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah,
That was fine.
I was gonna watch that yesterday. Was it worth a watch? That
I love Rampage. Great. It's got the big big white
bear.
gorilla.
That's what it's about. Yeah.
It's based on a comic book that has like the 3 animals get shocked. They turn it massive.
Yeah.
The crocodile, who's a monster. You got the.
That's right.
And you got the.
Yeah, I might watch that. That's worth a watch. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was a hard one, but Rocky's done so many.
That was tough. So just for everyone's at home, it was 5 Rampage, 4 The Mummy Returns. I guess he was only in it for a little bit, which makes it a bit hard. San Andreas number 3. We had Moana number 2, and then number 1 was the Welcome to the Jungle with the Jumanji.
Nah, fair. That's good. All right, I've got one here for you.
All right.
So this is a bit. It could be a tough one itself, actually, but we'll see how you go if you're the sports guy or not. So here we go. Top 5 highest paid athletes of all time. So essentially, who's made the most money?
Yeah.
So top 5 highest paid athletes of all time.
Okay, so I'm going to have to head to the...
So this is going to be some easy ones, some hard ones, and see how deep your knowledge is.
And this is just strictly off like their earnings as like a
Yep.
athlete, no like endorsements and stuff.
Well...
Was Michael Jordan on there?
Yep.
He is.
Yep. He is. He's number 1.
Okay, so it's endorsements too.
Yeah, it's everything. Yeah, it's everything. Where they weren't, just cash in pocket.
All right. So obviously Michael Jordan number 1.
Yep, Michael Jordan, and they reckon earnings, Australian earnings for our money, he's earned $3.7 billion. So that's MJ.
Okay. Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods number 2, $3.1 billion.
Okay, so those are the 2. I guess LeBron James.
No,
not even in the top 10.
No, Bron. He's number 7.
7. Okay.
With $1.7 billion.
1.7 billion. Who we got?
Because LeBron stinks.
Are you like a Cristiano Ronaldo?
Yep. 5. 1.8 billion.
1.8. Bloody hell, these guys make some cash.
They do. So you've got number 3 and 5, 3 and 4, left.
Yep.
Which is going to be the hard ones for you.
Messi?
No.
Okay.
So is that 1 out or 2 out? That's 2 out.
2 out. One
you know what? I'll give you this. I think these might be hard because depends how deep your sports knowledge is, but they're both golf.
Oh, okay.
So that could hurt you maybe if golf's not really your because I've seen you hit them and you're not that.
Rory McIlroy?
Nah.
Oh wait, let me just have one more.
Give him one more. Strenos, these are hard because old school, I think. Yeah.
Not Phil Mickelson?
Nah.
The Shark? Greg Norman?
Nah. There you go. I'll go to number 3.
Jack Nicklaus?
Yeah. 4. He's number 4 for $2 billion.
Palmer or something?
Yep. 3. Arnold Palmer. Okay, so you did know him. That's good at least.
They've made a bit of cash. What am I?
$2.2 billion for Palmer and $2 billion for Jack Nicklaus.
How has that happened? That's crazy.
Where they've earned their money. Let's see if it says. Despite having estimate net worth, Jack's total career earnings close to $1 billion, held the highest record, 4th highest paid athlete of all time.
So they must have been
known as the Golden Bear, status with humble approach to finances. Yeah. This is a reputable source, GQ.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking because they're pretty old.
They are.
They must have been making some good cash. Even a lot of the sports back in the day weren't.
For sure. It wasn't as like big endorsements and stuff like that.
They must have always had a bit of cash.
And then Floyd was 6 and LeBron 7. So there you go.
How much is Floyd? 1 point something.
What was Floyd at? There he is. Floyd is 1.2 billion. Brian, and then Lionel Messi 8.
Messi was 8, was he?
Logan Paul still hasn't been paid from that fight. He reckons.
You kidding?
They never paid him.
Shut up.
The Floyd one yet. They reckon.
That's a stack of cash, isn't it?
Heaps, yeah. They reckon. They reckon it's just they can't get a hold of them and it's just dodgy. Yeah, and they reckon a few people didn't get paid on the card. Yeah.
Wow.
Dodge. So, Lionel Messi, 8. Schumacher, 1.68, 9. And then Roger Federer, 1.66 billion. We love it. There you go.
Very, very
that
nice
is your
list.
top 5s. And what do you think? That's probably us for today, is it?
Yeah, call it a day.
It's been a big one. We've been an hour and 4 minutes. We're supposed to do a quick one.
Quick one.
And yeah.
That's good. I'll send it off. Maybe play us out. Foldsy.
Let me just get you back to that screen one more time where it's just me in the corner. All right, here we go. Saturdays, it's fun and I'm alive. Good friends, she won house of love. Weekend warriors, it's fun. Saturdays, it's fun, I'm alive. Yeah, let's end it off. See you later. Like and subscribe.
Just hit me up.
To you there. Look at your phone there. It's got Gary V in there. You got to keep it there? Yeah, we love it.
Background.
All right, we'll see you later.
See ya.